It's that time of year, Black Friday deals at Lowe's. Let's go check it out. Seriously, where is Yukon Cornelius when we need him? All right, we're in Lowe's. I want to thank Lowe's for sponsoring the con today. We're going to talk about all the Black Friday Christmas season deals coming up. Tons of stuff, everything from side-by-sides to wrenches. They even have the Canon gun safes. I'm a huge fan of Canon. I think they make some of the best bang for the buck gun safes on the market today. They've got the Stack-On. Not as familiar with those. Let me know what you think about Stack-On. We got the classic Cobalt for $448. Then we come over here. This one's been a standard deal. This is the Craftsman at $399, $400, and they got the uprights. But brothers, check this out. Kid you not, $699, 63 inches, with soft close drawers. You got the big cabinet down below, up to the small cabinets, got the bumpers on the side, and we got the uprights as well. Lots in stock. All right, then we're gonna go through a bunch of the sales they have up front here, all the stocking stuffers and maybe the gifts for you as well. We got the mini hammers, we got the utility knives, the tape measures at $698. Those are a great deal. We got the mini pliers set and the locking pliers. How about the tongue and groove for $17? That's a good option right there. The shears for $13, I like that. The pop-up magnetic trays for $12. That's a fantastic deal. I can't get enough of those. And the Cobalt screwdriver set for $20, that's a classic must-have. One of the things you're going to see a lot in this store is Klein, and Klein. I'm a huge fan of the Klein tools. I think they make some great stuff. I have a lot of their electricians' tools and multimeters and stuff like that, and I'm really happy to have them find a solid home at Lowe's. We got the ratcheting wrench set here, $56.98 and $89.98. Then we've got, let's see here, we got, as I call it, my first apartment tool set there for $50. We got some of the pliers set here coming in for $17. The air tool kit here, the air accessory kit, I should say. And how about mini toolboxes in colors you can't find anywhere else? Soft pink, cobalt blue, lime green, and how about seafoam green with the bottom box? You're not seeing that anywhere else. I love that color. That is a cool look there, okay? And then we're back with the Klein. We've got the 20-in-1 impact driver, the 11-in-1 impact driver, the GFCI outlet tester, the non-touch contact tester, great if you're working with mains, the multimeter. These are all things you need for your basic home electrician's kit, including a hammer for electricians that actually isn't a wrench. And this one, I gotta say, the blackout tools, this just says lose me. I don't know, I guess they're cool looking. I would lose those in a heartbeat. We got laser levels, we got nut drivers, we got the adjustable wrenches, we got hex keys, the classic Klein screwdriver there, we got those. We got the Klein utility knife, more laser levels, and other tools here. Great to see all these things from Klein, but also Jorgensen. Jorgensen, famous for their clamp system. And then we're into the Craftsman Red, a lot of tools there in Craftsman. Everything from pliers to, we got sawhorses, small toolkits and such, and the VersaStack. I'm a huge fan of the VersaStack system, especially this toolkit here, now on sale for $100. It locks in with the rest of your VersaStack or T-Stack systems. But don't sleep on this Klein tool or workbench here, folding workbench there for $100. I've had a lot of people reach out to me, say they absolutely love it. Of course, the Klein Mod Box, which has just been taking the modular toolbox group by a storm. And then, of course, we've got the Cobalt modular toolboxes thrown in as well. And then we're back to Craftsman. This right here might be my favorite deal up front. This is the Craftsman Overdrive. They've got teeth in the box section, teeth on the wrench. This is tool truck kind of design style at $50, which is not a tool truck price. You might be able to get one wrench off the tool truck. We got the wet dry vac here. No price on that one yet. We got levels coming in from $11 to $16. We got the 3-piece pry bar set for $20. We got the torque wrench for $55. And again, we're back with the Klein here with the 16-in-1 and the 3-in-1. And it's time, let's face it, it's time to stock that freezer. Get out there, get in the woods, get yourself a buck and stock that freezer. It's that time. But let's talk about the outdoor clothing they've got. We've got Carhartt logo sleeve hoodies on sale for 25% off. I gotta tell you, I'm up here in Montana and everybody I know has a closet full of Carhartt. It just works. It keeps you warm. It holds up. You can say what you want about Carhartt, but the fact is it works. And when it's on sale, it's not a bad price. All right. They have a great selection there. Let's keep going. Talk about doing stuff in the cold. We got the Ego blower. Now, Ego did send me this blower a couple years ago. Absolutely love it. It's a luxury snow blowing my driveway and whatnot. It's got the whole like electric chute control and everything else. And then we've got, look at, if you're looking for gas snow blowers, they got all the big boys that you're going to be looking for. And they've got Toro as well. In fact, they've got Toro electric and Toro gas. Of course, the power shovel there, the full kit coming in at $300. But I got to tell you, this Toro 80-volt electric snowblower is an absolute beast. If you want all the power from an established brand, that's it. And then we got to check out the Christmas trees. $4 on GE LED 100-count string lights, now 2 for under $6. I know Thanksgiving is not here yet, and we're already talking about Christmas, but you can give thanks that it's already the Christmas shopping season. I love the Christmas shopping season. I'm a sucker for it. I don't care. We got the Craftsman $199 blower, and then if we swing over, we're also going to see the same thing in Cobalt, except Cobalt's going to do it at 24-volt and brushless for $100. I highly recommend going with the Cobalt brand on that deal. Then we got, of course, more of the mini toolboxes. We got the tool cube there, all your mechanics tools for $99. We got some Craftsman deals. Check this out. Your choice, $99. Or how about this? $99, get one tool. $200, get 2 tools free. That's the brushless option. The RP line. Don't sleep on the RP line. It's got a ton of power. Then we got the wet dry vacs coming in here. Craftsman has some fantastic wet dry vacs, some of the best bang for the buck. The trade stack if you want to upgrade over the Versa stack. And then look at this. The Craftsman tool cart with a different drawer layout, just a standard drawer. It's nice. It's great to see that standard simple drawer system. Cobalt, their buy one get one free kind of BOGO deal going on. We got Bosch bits, and more good bits. This is the time of year to stock up on bits, and Bosch is kind of my default, or should I say DeWalt choice. I do have a soft spot for those DeWalt boxes of bits. And then we got the DeWalt deals, 119, 119, and 169, as well as their free deal. You buy the battery combo, you get a free tool. Depending on which combo you buy, you get 1 or 2 or more. We got the Cobalt toolboxes or tool carts here for $200, the 4-drawer system. And then we got to talk ladders, because they've got, right now, they've got a deal on that. They got this Werner ladder here for $59, but up to 50% off on selected ladders. There you can see the sign over to the right, 50% off. It's time to get yourself a good quality step ladder. That old janky one, don't risk it. It's time to get a new one. And we got more DeWalt. Buy the battery, or buy the tool in this case, get the battery free. There's a lot of great choices here in the DeWalt line. Remember, this is the DeWalt XR, and then we got more of the bits, the multi-tool blades, as well as the grinders as well. Then if you're in the Metabo HPT line, we got a deal for you here. Get nailers or the miter saw, get a free battery with that one. How about the miter saw in DeWalt and get a free saw stand to go with it, or I should say miter saw stand. Then we got the XR, that's the battery one. Of course, battery only for $369. Here's that DeWalt XR lineup of tools. This is their professional line. Remember, they've got the brushed, the brushless, and the XR at the top. And if you're looking for a tool you use every day on the job, you want that XR lineup. Or maybe you should start talking about Flex. I hear they're what's next. Let's talk about all the accessories that they have, because this is what I love about Lowe's. They aren't kicking anybody out. They're bringing everybody in. Look at the choice. We've got Lennox. We've got DeWalt. We've got Klein. We've got Spyderco. We've got all these different brands. It's like they're adding more and more brands to give you more and more diversity. Cobalt and Craftsman. How about Weehaw? If you guys know, if you've been around the channel, I'm a huge fan of Weehaw. We got back with more Klein, and they have it, and not just in the saw blades, and not just in the some of the accessories. It's across the board. All the tools, they have lots and lots of options. They've got Pony, they've got Irwin. You don't have to get locked into just one brand. And if you know the big box toolbox store I'm talking about, you know what I mean. How about Modbox? Those things have taken everybody by a storm. Back with the Craftsman, though, we got to pause here and talk about Craftsman because look at all those yellow tags. Look how cleared out they are. That's clearance tags. What's going on with Craftsman? Great time to stock up on Craftsman sockets, that's for sure. And how about mallets and hammers? Again, I love that diversity because, well, my favorite brand, Estwing, got kicked out of their favorite store and they landed in a new home here at Lowe's. All the made in the USA hammers. I'm an admitted Estwing fan bear, and it's for a reason. And then we're back with Klein. We got Klein. We got Cobalt. We got Craftsman. Again, we got multicolor Craftsman as well. There's even some channel lock up in there. Irwin, all sorts of options. Again, channel lock made in the USA. Klein, most Klein are made in the USA. We got Craftsman if you're looking for a budget option here. Craftsman makes some great stuff these days, but you got to wonder what's going on with the sockets and wrenches. Are they switching out to Craftsman Overdrive for everything? I would be stoked if that happened. Not going to lie, that would be a huge upgrade for the Craftsman line. And then we got Weehaw screwdrivers. These are a go-to. I can't believe how cheap you can get Weehaw and how nice it is to be able to walk in store and get them. And of course, Cobalt. We got Cobalt everything. We got wrenches. We got sockets. We got ratchets. We got extensions. All the hand tools you need in the Cobalt line, they got it. Anyway, I want to thank Lowe's for sponsoring this video, letting us do the walkthrough of the store to show you the Black Friday and beyond season deals that are happening now. If you like what we do, go ahead and chomp the old like button, smash that subscribe, ring the bell on the way out. You all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.